Hello, everybody. It's Coach Mel coming to you, not live, but on this sunny afternoon on my lunch break, really quick. Who am I? This is a segment that I had started a while ago, and I was inspired, literally, by Coach Iyanla Van who had the Starting Over House. And that TV show was inspirational to a lot of women. I mean, that you're just sitting here watching other women getting their lives, and you were getting your life. It was what it was, and that inspired me. That stirred up something inside of me because there are times when we lose our voice as women. We forget who we are as women because we're nurturers by nature. That's just what we do. We're looking out for everyone else. We're trying to take care of the next person. Hold on, I'm sorry. Trying to keep time. And we're trying to make sure that everyone else is taken care of, and we sacrifice. This has just been who we are. This is just who we are. It is what it is. We get up and go. We, make sure, again, everyone else is satisfied, happy, at peace. And at the end of the day, we're spent. But the fight for me isn't just that. It's about finding your voice. Give you a little bit about who I am. I grew up, we all have grown up in this society, but, you felt like you didn't have a voice. You had to go by society's standards, and I was always the one that was like, why? Why? What for? Who says? Why is the rule this? Why must we do this? Because what? That's what the rule. Who made up the rule? Man. So what man or woman decided to say this is how? And it reminded me of Madam C.J. Walker when she had to go through what she went through. And the woman was like, in order for you to sell this product, your hair had to be this certain way. And you couldn't sell the product because you looked a certain way. Madam C.J. Walker wasn't having it. She found her own voice. She never let anything stop her. She never let what society deemed correct or incorrect change who she was. Not only she didn't let a man dictate how she should live her life. And whoever was going to be her man, they had to understand that. And she kept her own voice. And sometimes we lose our voice. Sometimes we lose who we are. We forget who we truly are while we're trying to remember who we are. While we're basically, let me explain like this. When we're in this life, we're trying to remember who we are because somewhere before we were even brought into the earth, that part of our memory was shut down in order for us to go through the journey that we're on now. So the minute we come through that birth canal, we begin the journey of remembering. But while we're on the journey of remembering, we're experiencing things within this life. So there should come a time in every woman's life where she feels like, okay, that don't feel right. Okay, why are we doing this? Because that's what whoever they are says. That's what society, that's what you're supposed to do. Says who? And that's always been my question. I was always the pushback one. I was the youngest of all my siblings. And of course, my dad raised me. You get told by so many people, you should wear your hair like this. You should dress like this. You should talk like this. You should act like this. Or you should not talk like this or dress like this and act like this. Well, what makes you think that I want to be anything like anyone else? Anything like anyone else. Why do I want to be a replica of someone else? Why do I want to dress like anyone else? Why do I want to act like anyone else? Why do I want to talk like anyone else? That was my thing. I was, and then, I've been in several different states, and, I love to visit different states because it gave me a chance to see how people were in different states, and find where I fit in. my own little personality and own uniqueness. So that's why I do what I do as far as my holistic healing and everything, because I feel like women need to be heard in their own individual selves, in their own uniqueness, who they are. So if they're loud, there's a reason for it. That means they have something to say. That means they're using that chakra. They're using that throat chakra to talk. And it's loud for a reason, because there's a message that needs to be said. I'm loud. There are times when I can get quiet. But for the most part, I can be boisterous. Not loud, whatever you want to call it. But there's a reason. I've never been taught to follow the crowd as far as dressing, the latest fashions and everything. That just doesn't, if I get it, I get it, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not doing it all just because it's just, that's what it is. You get what you pay for, yeah, so you have to realize if it's on you, but not because society deems it the right thing to get. Or relationships, within whatever your relationships are, male, female, male, whatever. It's about still maintaining who you are. The one thing that we've done so much of with living our lives is disappearing into someone else and becoming everything they need us to be for them, and we forget who we are, and they're not reciprocating completely. And so we lose ourselves. We forget to say no, or I don't want to, or no, that's not good with me. We just, okay, well, he's gonna change. Oh, okay, he really does love me. Find yourself, because you should not have to change you, because you're already in a learning phase. So why should you stop learning and growing or experiencing who you are so you can help someone else, and then all of a sudden your life has been put on the back burner, and when they're done with you, they've moved on to someone else. If it can't be a cooperative thing between two people, then I don't think the two, I can see it real clear now, should be together. There's a scripture that says two people can't be together who are unequally yoked. It doesn't match. You got to understand each other and allow for those differences to be there. And relationships are selfless. They're understanding. They're unconditional. We put conditions on so much, and we let others put conditions on us. That shouldn't be. And I fought for so long to find me. Remember me. Remember that I had a voice and that it mattered. So that's why I do what I do for women, because we do have a voice, and it's okay to speak your mind. And there are times when you may have to do it a little boisterous. And then there are times you just kind of like let them know, I'm over this. I'm over you. Whatever the situation is with whom it way, I'm done with this, but I will let you know you won't do this to me anymore. And you don't have to yell and scream, but sometimes those emotions come up. Let them out. Because when people see that side of you, oh, wait a minute, there is a backbone. Oh, there is a strong person back there. Yeah, I was just being nice. And sometimes people don't understand that. So that's why I'm that coach, to help you find your voice, to help you find that pushback, if it needs to be called pushback, to help you stand on your own. Because anyone else that comes along is going to let you continually stand on your own, and may help you even rise even further to the occasion that you're destined to rise to. I'm Coach Melvi. I'm wishing you a wonderful day. I'm signing off. You take care. Be blessed. And also be a blessing.